Right, let's see what 2K22 has to offer now. Hello everyone. Never done all that intro there. I'm sure you've seen it, it's been all around the internet. People like Smack Talk and all those other, like Match with T, whenever you call them. Yeah, all those interesting YouTubers. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm here to take my point of view and my interesting thoughts. But before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, we're not doing that stuff. But seriously, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. It really helps me out, and that's, what these people really care about the channel. So, without any further ado, let's get into transition. Right, so with all that being said, let's get into it now. So, what do you want to see from 2K22? Specifically, WWE 2K22? Well, what I want to see is, I'm not going to see, but what I want to see is special guest referee. I think it's horrendous that we haven't got that. First of all, you should be able to be the special guest referee anytime you want, out of any day of the week. Just put it on there. Just do it. Please, 2K, for the love of God, just give us special guest referee. Number 2, I want to see an Inferno match. Why? Because it's epic, fire ropes and all that. I know PG, but we had it last year. Come on, people. Come on, 2K. 3rd, casket match. So, what I want to see now, I want to see a casket match. Plus, I want a casket. Now, speaking realistically here, the last time we actually did see a casket match was at the Greatest Royal Rumble in 2018. Rusev vs. Undertaker. And it could have been better, but there is one more special match I want to see though. Buried Alive match. It hasn't been in any game in terms of being a playable match. It's like what, Raw vs. SmackDown 2009, I think, 2010 maybe, around that. But I honestly think that we're missing out on that feature just because, Inferno match, casket match, and Buried Alive match are such big parts, and I really think what you could do is kind of no, we haven't seen Inferno, but we've seen the casket match from 2K15 in a cutscene. That was perfect. We've seen Buried Alive match in a cutscene from 2K16 with Austin's showcase mode. That was excellent. Why can't we get them an Inferno match? Don't think it'd be that hard, people. I mean, they already have the things there from what DHQ done a while ago, a few years ago, but still. With all that being said, let's go to the next thing, which is the 5th thing that I want to see, and that is, I know it sounds stupid, but cameramen just wandering around. Why do I want to see cameramen out of all people? Well, you see, I want to see cameramen walk around with cameras because it makes it more authentic. So let's say you have a targeting system right now where you can target your opponent. You can target the referee, you can target managers, and even your tag team partner. But why can't we do that with cameramen? Why is cameraman not there in cutscenes? And you can kind of change them on and off if you want. But I want them to be there because it makes it look authentic. Or even gives an option where it could be the referee or something like that. 6th option. Now, I know this sounds really preposterous. And it's been said countless other times as well. No, it hasn't. But what I want to see, personally, what I want to see from career mode is the option for you to have custom arenas. So you could have your own custom arenas in your career mode. So your own career mode could have custom arenas, your own custom arenas in it. and you could kind of choose everything. So you can choose drafts, you can choose whatever you do. And I would even go so far to say that you could play your career mode in universe mode. So let's say you can't skip universe mode, because if you do, it also can skip career mode. You don't know what happens. It's like, right, you have to play through this in career mode. That for me would be incredible. So it's like you're actually playing out universe mode as your character. So you're playing it out. So you're basically playing out your career mode, but in universe mode, which means everything that's going on in universe mode is also going on in career mode. That to me is incredible. And maybe adding custom championships to career mode, and God forbid, universe mode. New cutscenes where you can choose up to 2-3 cutscenes what you want to see per scene. You can add custom arenas, championships, but also cutscenes, as I was just saying there. And better yet, not even just that, but maybe even the option to do crazy stories like story mode we had before, but it's in your universe. And more so, why can't we have like it was 2015 or 2009 maybe? You come out of the ring and you can have not just one-to-one conversations, but 3 conversations, 4, 5, 6. We can talk to like maybe 5 other different opponents they face from the night. It's like, right, I want to face 2 opponents. Right, so one opponent's come out. You know, why not? But hey, look, what I'm saying is that I really want to say this, right? So in the universe you can basically choose up. You can basically choose. You can choose any cutscene you want, or you could have the option to randomize cutscenes, or you can choose your very own cutscenes. And I would even go further to say that, depending what route they're going to go, yes, make showcase what ifs. I think that could be incredible. And if you ask me, people saying that they should add more like attires for wrestlers and things like that. The thing is, you don't need to. You can make attires already. Why would you give people that option? You can already make attires whatever way you want. But I don't know. I just think at this day and age, I don't really think there's a point for it now with the theatrical to do that. But maybe like just different color combinations, I guess. But I do honestly think there's a few things they can do going forward. And I mean, honestly, do think going forward now, there's certain things that we're going to have to work on, since at this stage, production is kind of going to come to an end around like June, not July, I would say around that time. But even by then, they will already have the tires really all done and sorted now, and they're kind of working on replacing tires. And also, they're going to be deleting probably like around 3 superstars because how many things have happened. But there's people that I personally want to see in the next game, and that is Hurricane, Chris Jericho, because it's a possibility. Now, we could say Chris Jericho. It is a possibility. Think about it. I'm trying to think of else. Kane, obviously, with his showcase mode for the Hall of Fame. For the love of God, where's the Hall of Fame? We had it in 2K18, right? We had it in 2K15, 16, 17, 18. But it wasn't there in 19. Wasn't there in 2020, was it? All we really got was just a special edition. Give us the Hall of Fame, please. Kane, Molly Holly, all story modes, For the love of God, give us the Bella Twins storyline. Why don't you even give us like just special matches that can happen, And I know there's some people that can't do it, but I honestly just want to see them go a different route this time from what we got last year. And their tagline is, "It hits different." My ass. I cannot expect them to do this again. After the was 2020 and 2K20 to go along with this year, right now, this new beginning, I honestly think that 2K should go along with this and really express themselves, since like Rey Mysterio has kind of to a degree been on the main roster, but he's not a mega superstar, so why show him off out of all people? And yes, they have chosen Rey Mysterio and Cesaro because they don't have hairs or anything, but if you ask me, personally, I think we're going to get pretty much updated things, but it's going to be the same problem we've gotten every single year. It's going to be no different. They're not going to update things. When it comes to October, something's going to change, like Raw. Like right now, they shut off the Thunderdome, but literally the next day, Raw had an update. The Raw Thunderdome is already updated. Thunderdome has got a new arena. So, are we going to get that one? That's my question. What about NXT? He has a new logo now. Will we get that? This is all the questions that need to be answered. We got like NXT's new theme song over in WrestleMania in 2K20, but we didn't actually get the new branding for it, did we? And more so, there's more shows that I just want to see regularly. Like, give us the ECW 2008 logo. Give us Heat. Give us all these shows. Just give us the arenas and the LDs just for the sake of having new content. Please. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, 2K, this is not an option anymore. This needs to happen. Will you listen to me now? If this is another disaster, I will phone the police. I don't know how it works. But I want to see so many things. 2K, you better deliver. You better deliver.